Hi guys, this is Courtney. Welcome back to my channel. I am here today to do another chop and chat for the month of September. This is going to be a fall themed chop and chat, so if you are interested, then please stay tuned. Okay, so I got my choppers here. This is my chopper that I use for like loaves and things. I also got this one from Amazon. It's like a potato slicer, but people also use it for wax. I got this one from Amazon for like $4.99. So I really love this one for smaller shapes. And then y'all, let me show you. I got new cutting boards. When I was looking at the footage for my previous chop and chat and I saw that old rusty, dusty looking cutting board, I said, oh no, we gotta replace it with something else. Sorry, I accidentally kicked the camera. So we are going to go ahead and get started. I got a whole basket full of stuff here. So I think we're going to start with the things that have to be popped in the microwave. So I'm going to pop those in the microwave and then I will be back so that we can chat it up while I chop some stuff. Okay, so I popped all of the ones that I needed to microwave. They're right here hanging out. So we're getting ready to chop those real quick before they cool down. The first one is going to be, look, the little shape came off the top. That's okay. This is Slice of Demise, and this is pecan pie crust, vanilla ice cream, and vanilla frosted cinnamon rolls. So I also, while we start chopping, I posted on my, sorry, I kicked the camera, on my communities tab. Oh, and this is cutting perfectly. I heated it just right. I love that. But anyway, like I was saying, I posted on my communities tab to ask if anyone had any questions for me this month, and I did get several. So we're going to start with the question that I received first, which was from Shijo. And she asked me if, she asked me what are my favorite Halloween movies. And so for that, so I'm not a scary Halloween person, right? So the Halloween movies that I like are really the, let's get this wax off of here, are like the movies that like I grew up watching. Like, I rewatched Hocus Pocus with my daughter and she loves that movie and it kind of reminded me of how much I love it. They even have a sequel now, which was, the sequel was okay, but the first one was, you know, the best to me. So I'm going to say Hocus Pocus, and then there's another movie that I really liked called Halloween Town. That is also a favorite of mine, both Disney movies. And I'm trying to think of if there's anything else. If I had to pick one scary movie that I actually have seen and like, that is going to be Carrie, the original Carrie. I know they've redone it like 15 times, but the original Carrie to me is, it is hilarious. It's not really hilarious. I mean, it's a movie about a girl who she was made fun of just so badly by her classmates. They did everything they could to her, and at the end of the movie she snapped, and when she snapped she went off, and it was just like, that's really like the one scary movie that I will still watch and love. So okay, ooh, this smells so good, y'all. Yeah, okay, so thank you, Shijo, for your question. So this shop and chat is going to be all about probably everything fall. Y'all, I'm ready for fall. Like, I am over summer and everything that comes with it. I'm ready for the cooler weather. I'm ready for it not to be so humid outside. I am just ready for all of the fall, pumpkin, cinnamon, eggnog, all of those types of blends. I'm just ready for it. So just pulling like my melting basket this month, it just made me so happy, y'all. It really, really did. So I'm curious, are y'all like fall girlies and guys, or are you more of like a spring and summer person? Okay. All right. So we got that one all cut up and ready to go. Next, we're going to cut the infamous lavender cream puffs. Now, I've had this since last year and I'm just now getting to it. This is lavender, buttery pastry dough, creamy vanilla custard, sweet cream, and confectioner's sugar. Okay, sorry y'all, let's see. I think we're gonna need our bigger cutter for this. Yep, but you know what? Those few seconds in the microwave really helped. Cut perfectly. It smells so good, so good. Southbound has my favorite lavender. Anyway, sorry y'all, I'm getting distracted. Let's go on to Shijo's next question. She asked if I had any fall traditions. So fall traditions for us, we really like going to the pumpkin patch. That's something that we do try to do every year with our daughter. We try to bring her to the pumpkin patch. What else do? We love to actually decorate like the house for fall. That's something else that we do, both the inside and the outside. We are big fall people. Other than that, I would probably say, because every year for the last like 2 years we've gone here during the fall, but I would probably say going to Disney has become like a fall tradition for us. Like, we tend to go to Disney in the fall. One, because it's cooler. Two, because it's less crowded. I mean, Disney is always crowded, but it's less crowded in the fall than like it's going to be if you go, say, in July, like when everybody's out of school. So, that one kind of cracked a little bit, but that's okay. There we go. All right, so we got that all done up and cut up, and then we got one more that we microwaved. Ooh, that we gotta get in. So I'm trying to think. And also, normally I try to go back home during the fall, like to my home state of Louisiana, see family, hang out with friends. Y'all, I have best friends that I have been friends with since I was like 5. So I normally try to see them. And then I have other friends that I've been friends with since like middle or high school, and then also like college friends. So I try to get back home to see them. And then obviously, you know, my family, my mom and my dad. So that's lavender cream puffs all cut up. And next we have Mr. What is this? Look how pretty. Look how absolutely gorgeous that is. This is pumpkin cake batter. I've had this one since last year too. And this is pumpkin, ginger, allspice, cinnamon, brown sugar, nutmeg, molasses, yellow cake batter, and vanilla frosting. So I would say that those are probably my fall traditions. Yeah, you know, that we have. Nothing too crazy, but you know, we go trick-or-treating. My daughter loves to dress up for Halloween. So, you know, just the normal things. I kind of feel like I've never been like apple picking or anything like that. I don't know if there are any like apple farms near us. So maybe that's something to try one year as well. But those are the fall traditions. So thank you, Shijo, for your questions. Next, I have from Miss Mila. Oh, and Shijo's channel is Shijo's Scent Studio, and her name is spelled X-I-H. No, I'm sorry, I messed that up. X-I-Z-H-O-U. Scent Studio. So, just FYI, check out her channel. She's newer to making videos, and she's a hoot. She's super supportive of everyone in the wax community, so y'all make sure y'all go support her. Okay, next I have a question from Miss Mila from My 2 Cents, and she asked me what my favorite fall perfume is. And I'm trying to think. I have a couple. So the first one that I'm going to say that comes to mind for me would be Valentino Donna Born in Roma. Like, it is not one that I tend to gravitate to in like the spring and summer months because it's a little bit stronger, but it is beautiful in the fall. It has like pink pepper in it, and I think bergamot, and just, you know, some other fun scents. So sorry, I'm trying to figure out, is this, I think that's a big enough chunk. Yeah, these are good enough chunks. So that one is one. What is the name of this other one? It's Kenzo's Flower Elixir, the one that's like in the red bottle. It's this beautiful raspberry scent, and I pair it with raspberry jam donut from Bath and Body Works. Y'all, talk about a compliment getter for me. Sol de Janeiro's Cherryosa 71 is another one that I wear fall, winter, and I'm trying to think, is there anything else? And look how pretty it is all chopped up. Look at that. I love it. I love chopping wax, y'all. I just have to like set aside the time to do it. Oh, and look, I got some little wax crumbs that I might try to toss in the bag. But anyway, I'm trying to think, are there any other perfumes that I love specifically during the fall time? So I know those two for sure. And then I mentioned Sol de Janeiro's Cherryosa 71, which you can get the perfume from a lot of people. I'm trying to think. Oh, Killian's, Killian's Princess that's like the name that we always say, but the official name is I Don't Need a Prince to Be By My Side or something like that. I think is the name of the, look, now I got to look it up because I'm butchering that name, y'all. But it's Killian Princess, and it's like a beautiful green tea type perfume, and I love it. I absolutely love it. And it is, I don't need a prince by my side to be a princess. First off, I think the title is fire. Okay, I love the title. But it's like this beautiful green tea and vanilla type scent. That's another one that I definitely wear during the fall months. Oh, and K. Ali's Eden Juicy Apple is another one because, I mean, you know, it's an apple scent, and I love wearing apple in the fall. So I'm going to say those are my favorite fall scents. And that question is from Miss Mila from My's 2 Cents. Thank you so much, Mila. Y'all make sure y'all check out her channel. She does all things wax as well as self-care. And then my last question is from Miss Summer Michelle. And she asked me, do I have a signature dish that I bring to holidays or parties? If so, what is it? And can I share the recipe? She's always looking for new things to eat. Girl, me too. Too bad my waistline does not respect me and the fact that I'm always looking for new things to eat. So I would say probably the recipe that I make and people love for me to make. Specifically, it's a dessert, and it is, oh, sorry, and I'm just cleaning. After a couple of times of cutting wax, y'all, I gotta clean it. It gets all gunky and it gets on my nerves. So anyway, and I'm just cleaning it with a baby wipe. I use the Members Mark baby wipes. As you can imagine, I have a ton of these because I have to quit. I was gonna say the dessert that I normally make, and when people try it, they love it and they want me to make it again, is banana pudding. Oh, and before I start talking about that, I am cutting Bless Your Heart from Lavender and Speckles, and this is toasted macadamia and caramel, which is the Brazilian Crush 71 dupe beach marshmallow, which is their version of Beach Nights and white cake. I warmed a little bit of this in the bedroom. This was like a softer scent, so I may also give this a try. Did I say bathroom? In the bedroom. So I may also give this a try in the bathroom just to see how it does. But this is in this is Lavender and Speckles, and this is Beth's new olive oil wax formula that I'm trying out for the first time. Okay, so we're going to, and I like to cut them in little pieces so I can get it back in the tub. I remember Summer talked about, she was like, every time I chop up a tub, I can't get it back in. I just make little pie shapes until I can, so it can get back in the tub easily. Because I am not rebagging anything if I can help it. Okay, y'all? But yeah, banana pudding is the one that is normally a hit for me. That people love. Mine is like whipped cream, condensed milk, a little bit of the like vanilla banana pudding mix, a little bit of milk, and then like the bananas and the vanilla wafers. There's also a version you can make with like the chessmen cookies. But Summer, I will definitely send you the recipe. Remind me because I'm forgetful. But yeah, that is the recipe that every time I have made it, I've had people tell me they love it. Even those who are not even like banana pudding fans, they seem to really like mine, and it has been a hit for years. So I would say that. I also make a darn good macaroni and cheese as well, and a really good sweet potato casserole. So those would be the dishes. Okay, now let's see, y'all, if we can get this back in the tub, because I talked all that trash to Summer, and let's see if I can get it. Oh, look, I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna work. Yes, it's gonna work. Okay, except for that one piece. I'm gonna cut you. I'm gonna cut you right there. There we go. Okay. And that's how I get everything back in the tub so that we can put the top on it and it can be stored until it's time to use it up. Okay, so I thought, those are all the questions, and that's from Miss Summer Michelle. I feel like anybody who watches my channel has to know who Summer is. First off, I mention her often. Second of all, like, she's so well known in the wax community. She's a blend master, lavender queen, roasted pine cones lover. I mean, all the things. So next week, y'all, Teddy Bees. I can finally start warming some Teddy Bee scents, and I am happy about it. These I got last year. Last year is around the time I started purchasing. And this is Praline and Woods. This is toasted pecans, praline candy, spice white cake blended with softwood. Y'all know those scent notes are super tiny. So let's see. So I found this fun, like this or that little question thingy on Pinterest. Oh, this smells really good. Okay. And so we are going to just put that like that, like so, like that. And we're gonna clean this chopper one more time because that olive oil formula is a little slippery. Okay. So this is like a this or that questionnaire. So I thought we would do, oh, first off, you're a little sweaty. How dare you? I don't even know why you're sweaty. Maybe that's just the oils. I think we're gonna use the bigger one for this. Sorry, I hate when it's just like wax caked up on it. It bothers me. So, oh, look, y'all, my bad. I definitely just hit that poor camera again. Okay, so the first thing on this little this or that questionnaire is the pumpkin patch or the apple orchard. Well, from answering Shijo's question, I think we're gonna have to go with the pumpkin patch. I've never actually been to an apple orchard. I am totally willing to go. It's just not something that I have, like been to before. I just haven't had the opportunity or thought to look. Oh, is this like, oh no, that was me. I thought it was like cracking. Okay, so we're gonna cut. Yeah, this wax, okay. I remember people saying like this wax formula, like it was a little harder for Tiffany's wax, and this definitely is a little bit harder, but that's fine, it cuts. It doesn't seem too crumbly or anything, so. All right. There's that. This smells good. So what I'm gonna say, that smells really good. I would pick the pumpkin patch just because it's what I'm familiar with, but I'm not opposed to going to an apple orchard. So, okay, let's put this back in the bag. All right, so next on this is, what does this say? Pumpkin spice latte or pumpkin cream cold brew. I think the pumpkin spice latte does not have, I want to say it doesn't have coffee in it, because I'm thinking of like a chai tea latte. So if it's like a pumpkin spice chai tea latte, we're gonna pretend that it's that, then that's what I would pick. Next, I'm getting ready to warm Bakery and List. This is brown sugar, caramel powdered sugar, bakery dough, sugared musk, and bottom notes of sweet woods. We are going to pretend that it is a pumpkin spice chai latte. I've had that before and it's really good. I don't drink coffee, y'all, so if it's between two coffee scents, I can't help you. I don't, you know, that's not my thing. So, not a coffee girl at all. But, so we're gonna pretend that it's that. Ooh. Yeah, I am just not used to Teddy B's wax, like not cutting like butter. But like I said, I remember people saying for this this particular pre-order that it was definitely cutting different for them. So, you know, I mean, it's fine. I don't have to microwave it still, so can't complain, right? This is pretty. Per usual with Teddy B scents, they're always pretty. Sorry, y'all, I keep knocking this poor camera. All right, so that's Bakery and List. Next on here, Halloween or Thanksgiving are the two that I have to pick from. And I'm gonna say Thanksgiving. I'm not really, I mean, I love the Halloween holiday literally just because I have a kiddo who enjoys it, but it's not something that like I have to, you know, like as an adult, just me. I know a lot of people love Halloween. I would not be participating in it if I did not have a kid, you know. So I'm gonna say Thanksgiving. I love the food, spending time with family, or getting away on a vacation. Okay, next up, we are going to be cutting Swanky's crushed pink velvet. Okay, so in her sense, I just like to kind of go on down and make little cubes. And the great thing about her wax is it's soft enough to where you can just do that and not have an issue. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I'm concentrating here. Y'all see me, huh? Yeah. But anyway, like I said, that's why just me personally, I would probably pick Halloween. No, not Halloween. Thanksgiving over Halloween. Oh, wow. That, like, it separated from the top. I've never seen it do that before from a Swanky loaf. That's interesting. I'm going to have to remember that when I... Ooh. Oh, sorry, y'all. I had to put some work into that one. Whew, okay. This one isn't quite as soft as her loaves normally are either. They all came from the same pre-order, so I don't know what that's about. Can I... Whatever. Whew, y'all, this one's a workout. I don't know. I'm not used to Swanky's wax being this hard. This one, oh, see, look, y'all, it just flew. The formula's a little different from this one than what I am used to. Okay, that's okay though. We're gonna manage to get this back in the bag. All right, let's see. It smells delicious though. The more I cut into it. Oh, okay. All right, y'all. Now, let's see how we gonna get this back in the pan. So I know y'all are like, girl, how are you going to... there's a method to my madness. Where's the pan? Okay. Now, we're gonna... I don't know. There we go. Okay. Yeah. That's how we're gonna do that. And that's okay that some of it kind of came out. And honestly, I probably could just put it all in the bag, but sometimes I find it's just easier to slide it back on in there like this. And as I start to use some of it, I'll ditch the pan. But in the meantime, y'all think I should just dump it in here? Let me see. Y'all, I almost feel like I should have just dumped this in here and not worried about it. But it's in here now, so what we're not fixing to do is rework, okay? All right, let's get all these wax crumbs. This one was an interesting one. I don't know what's up with this wax and the different consistencies. So, but anyway, that is crushed pink velvet, and it smells really good. The last 2 scents from Swanky that I have warmed, I've had really good luck with. So I don't, with like all of her scents, but this smells great. So I'm hoping it does well. Okay. Next, I got this little small shape. Okay. On to the this or that. Next, we got trick or treat or pass out candy. We actually do both, so I'm not opposed to either. But I'm going to say trick or treat. Sorry if you hear the frog. My daughter has this little frog in her bathroom, which is like supposed to tell her how long she's supposed to wash her hands. Okay, next we're going to be cutting pumpkins and poisons. This is pumpkin souffle, s'mores, pumpkin donuts, sugar cookie royale. This one should be pretty easy to cut. I didn't even actually pop this in the microwave, so hopefully it'll cut okay. Yeah, it should. It's soft. Perfect. Love it. Ah, beautiful. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna pop that right on back in. I can't wait to warm that as well. Yeah. Okay. My camera cut off while I was bragging about how well this went in. Look how pretty. Okay. We only got a couple more cents, y'all. Ooh. We have pivot. We got a tub. We got 2 tubs and a pie. The great thing about doing these chop and chats is I get my wax chopped up for the whole month. And then, sorry about the frog. Hopefully it's done. Okay. I get my wax chopped up for the month and then I'm good to go. So next we're gonna cut up pivot. This is oatmeal cream cookies, butterscotch chips, milk, and cookies. Yeah, and this smells, it's a little spicy. It almost smells like coffee to me. I don't know why, but you know, okay. If I'm not mistaken, I cut her thing, I cut it in half and then I cut it the other way. There we go. Okay. I can't ever cut her stuff all the way right in half. It drives me nuts every time. I'm always a little off center, but I do really enjoy her cake bites, so it's all good. And I normally get 6 pieces out of them. It actually smells really good. I think this is the one that I'm really gonna like as it warms. I think I'm gonna like it better on warm than I will on cold. So we're gonna pop that right on back in. Okay, but trick-or-treating or passing out candy, I'm gonna say trick-or-treating just because all of my fun memories made with my daughter are with the actual trick-or-treating, but we do also pass out candy. But y'all, some of these little kids, they just want to come take all your little candy. It's a more enjoyable experience to just trick-or-treat with your child. Next, a hayride or a corn maze. I am going to say the hayride because normally here it's still hot as crap and who wants to do a hayride? I mean, a corn maze, like when you're walking around in the heat and there's like dust and a cornfield, like that's just not my vibe. Last year when we went for that, it was still like 90 degrees outside and people had the nerves to be trying to wear flannel to, like, you know, set the mood for the pumpkin patch, and they were hot as I don't know what. So I'm gonna say that we would be more excited to do a hayride. Ooh, okay. Alrighty. Sorry, cleaning this again. I'll probably have to clean it again after this. Next on here is watch football or watch scary movies. So I've mentioned this a time or two, but for those who don't know, I'm a huge football fan. Like Thursday night, I was ecstatic because it was the start of college football. Matter of fact, one of my best guy friends from college sent me a text message and was like, "Are you still the only woman that I know who's excited about the start of football season?" And I was like, yes, like I am a football girl. So I don't like scary movies anyway, so this one is really easy for me to pick. I love me some football. I love college football. I love NFL. High school football I'm not as invested in because I don't have a kid in high school. So I just, you know, I don't really care about that. Uh-oh. What world? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. There we go. I'm like, why is it? Okay. I normally follow the little tick mark lines for this is, oh, did I tell you what I was cutting? This is Salt Mountain Milk's Circus Animal Stuffed Sugar Cookie. And this is Circus Animal Cookies, Sugar Cookie Dough, and Frosted Sugar Cookies. Y'all, this smells so doggone good. If this throws, like the next time, I'm probably gonna have to get a Love because, ooh, it smells amazing. Okay. All right. Now, we are almost done cutting this one. But yeah, I'm a huge football person. Specifically, I'm an SEC football girl because I'm from the South and I feel like the SEC has the best conference in football. Don't come for me, but I love to watch a good SEC football game. Matter of fact, LSU will be playing USC today. So I can't wait to see how they look this year. So yeah, y'all, this smells so good. Oh my God. This smells so good. Okay. Okay, so now, this one is all done and cut up. We got 2 more to go, y'all. I'm tired. At this point, I'm over the cutting of wax. So this is Sugar Spice and Fireside. This is the smell of snickerdoodles and oatmeal cookies baking in a wood fire oven. So the top for this one came damaged. Sorry. So I did get some replacement tops, so I put one of those on there. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. This to me does not smell like a snickerdoodle or an oatmeal cookie. I mean, here's to hoping that maybe like when it warms up it gets better. I don't know, but it does not smell like what they say it's supposed to be to me. So we will see if it actually smells like that ever. Let me see, I cut it. Still doesn't smell good. I mean, it doesn't smell, it's not that it doesn't smell good, it just doesn't smell like snickerdoodles and oatmeal cookies. But maybe this is one that like as it warms, it'll get better. I don't know. We'll see. So I'd love to know down below, are any of y'all football people? And if you are, who's your team? Tell me your team. I am a SEC football girl, and I'm a Saints fan, even though the Saints have been not great for the past couple of years, and in my opinion, we won't be until we get rid of Derek Carr. Okay. Next. Sweater or a sweatshirt? I live in Florida, so honestly, neither. Because normally winter for us means it's cold in the morning, and then by the afternoon, you don't even want that on. So I'm going to say hoodie if it zips. Like if it's like a zippable hoodie. But honestly, other than that, I could do without both of them because it don't get cold enough here for all that. So the collection of sweaters that I have is very minimal for a reason. Next on here. Carve a pumpkin or paint a pumpkin. I'm going to say paint because that's far less messy. And like, what do you do with the pumpkin guts afterwards? I guess you could like roast pumpkin seeds and make pumpkin pie. I don't want to do any of that. So I'm going to say paint the pumpkin because then you can like decorate it and sit it outside your house and it counts as cute fall decor, at least until it kind of rots and turns to mush. But yeah, that's what I'm going to say would be mine for that one. Okay, that's all cut up, y'all. We got one left, and that's a pie. Whew, this girl is tired. Okay, next we got amaretto, give me all the carbs, and pie crust. This is fresh baked bread, zucchini bread, and cinnamon sugar pretzel. So, oh look, the hubby just got back. Okay, so it's the last pie, or the last piece of wax, and then we're all done. Oh, this smells really good. And I always butcher these pies, no matter how hard I try to make them look cute. They just don't come out cute for me. And I'm okay with that. I don't know if I should. I'm just going to cut it long ways this time. It's not like I'm putting it back in the pan, so why does it matter? Okay. Do we have any more this or that questions? Halloween Town, ooh, or Hocus Pocus? I'm going to say Hocus Pocus because my daughter loves that movie. We have watched it, I think, almost every month since last October. So I am going to say Hocus Pocus. Hopefully I can get her to watch Halloween Town this year too, because she's much more into movies than she used to be. And so we'll see how she feels about that one. But for now, we're going to say Hocus Pocus. All right, let's put this in the bag, and we'll do one more this or that question while we're doing that. Pumpkin beer or hard cider? Neither one of those. I don't like beer. And I don't think I like hard cider. I don't think I do. What's in hard cider? I do? My husband's shaking his head, yes. What's in hard cider?
You remember that, Angry Orchard?
Oh, they still kind of taste a little bit like, oh, sorry y'all, hit the camera again, like beer. So, I mean, I guess if I had to pick one, I guess I'll say hard cider. So, all right. So let's get this in the bag, and then I can show you all the things we have chopped up, and that'll be that. Okay. All right. So here we go. So we chopped up our amaretto, give me all the carbs from L3. We did our loaf from Swanky. We did our, what do you call these? Cake Bite and Pivot, pumpkin cake batter, lavender cream puffs, pumpkins and poisons, slice of demise. I'll put all those in the basket. And then we got our tubs and souffles. So I think that about does it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this month's Chop and Chat. And if you did, leave me a comment down below. Leave me a question for next month's Chop and Chat, or just let me know what you're going to be chopping and warming for the month of September. And with that, if you guys enjoyed this video, I would appreciate a thumbs up. And if you like videos like this and you're not subscribed to my channel, I'd love if you decide to do so. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!